All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get us up in the ring with the greatest tag team in podcast history. Just Freaking Wrestling, the JFW podcast, hosted by Travesty.
I'm Dizzle J.
And we are here, part of the FreakNet Studios.
FreakNet Studios,
FreakNet Studios.
I love the dramatic pause, by the way. That was nice.
Right? You know, I was always thinking because, not always thinking, just for like the last couple of days, actually, because this is now episode 51, we hit a milestone, a new peak, if you will. I was going to, like, change it up and try something different with the intro, but I'm like, you know what? Not today. Not this week. Maybe season 3.
Season 3.
Maybe season 3.
And any good show tweaks their beginning.
Right? You got to alter it.
Yeah.
Right? Bonus part, when I mentioned the greatest tag team in podcast history, it is now available on the back of our JFW logo t-shirt.
That's awesome.
Right? At tpublic.com.
tpublic.com.
At tpublic.com. We finally have our store up and running. We got some sales on it. Shout out to you guys who have purchased shirts. Super excited for you guys to get those.
Thank you.
Right? It helps us out, and we appreciate it so much. But since we got to show the store making sales and everything, and now that's up and running, what I want you guys to do is make sure when you do get your shirts in, take a picture of yourself wearing the shirt and post it up on our social media so we can check them out.
Yeah, we want to see you wearing them.
I want to see the shirts.
Fly the colors.
Right? Those JFW shirts. The awesome JFW Just Freaking Wrestling NWO style shirt with the red banner.
The NWO tribute style.
Yeah. Sure.
That's how you get away with trademarking for.
Yeah, fucking. But yeah, no. It's awesome. The shirts are there. Like I said, like, you know, we got the original JFW shirt that's up there with the red border, or we got the one that has the quote on the back.
Yep.
We got the hashtag Steve up there. We got Mr. 33% up there.
Dizzle J.
The original Freak Travesty shirts up there. Oh God, what else is up there? There's I think that might be.
Did you do the awareness one or no?
We gotta talk about that.
We gotta talk about that.
It is, the design's made. It's ready to be issued out, but we really got to figure out, like how we're gonna do it, when we're gonna issue it out and everything. So we'll talk about that. So we're not gonna talk about with you guys though, because you're not part of this yet.
Yeah, no.
You had the opportunity, you haven't done it yet. Don't know why.
Suckers.
Fools.
Sucker fools.
Sucker fools. But we are here, episode 51, and we're going to talk about Wrestlemania, which is tomorrow.
Yes. And TakeOver last night. What was TakeOver being on Friday for?
Makes no sense. I don't like it. I hate the fact that it was not tonight. I mean, I'm okay with it knowing now that I got shit going on tonight. I would have missed it. But it's weird to think that they put it on Friday night and had the Hall of Fame tonight, because usually it was Hall of Fame Friday. TakeOver on Saturday, WrestleMania on Sunday. I mean, that's what they did last year with it.
That's what they've done for the previous however many years. It didn't make sense to me. When we were talking about predictions earlier in the week, and you're like, oh, we'll talk this. And I was like, wait a minute. I was like, we got to put these on Facebook first.
Yeah.
To preserve the integrity of our game.
Yeah. And, I mean, it comes out that we tied.
Yeah.
Which we'll talk about that next week with results and everything, just in case some of our listeners haven't quite watched the shows and matches yet. Won't give away results, but we did end up tying.
Right.
So that kind of washes out. We'll see how WrestleMania goes, because we're going to do predictions on that one. And we'll jump into that. Why don't we go and do the Freaking 5? And while you're talking about, slowly get us in there, I'm turning the fan on because it's fucking hot.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a great idea. So this week's Freaking 5, I did the top 5 best entrances for WrestleMania, which if you watch WrestleMania, there's always some kind of cool entrance throughout the years.
Oh, yeah, especially with Triple H.
Oh, Triple H has got some of the best ones, I think.
Absolutely. Undertaker's entrances are amazing anytime.
Oh, yeah.
On a SmackDown.
I mean, we talked about this before, his is just a presence.
Yeah, and the only thing he ever does when it comes to WrestleMania, he just tweaks it a little bit.
Yep.
No more flames or something different on the Tron, but yeah.
So I'm gonna start with the internet, guys, the Facebook family.
Framley. Get that Facebook family.
I try to sneak that freaking in there every little bit. Get that R in.
Right. Well, why didn't you go with Freak Book?
Freak Book. Ooh. I think that's a different kind of social media that is.
I'll find out tonight.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh.
Rule? Is that how you spell?
Row.
Row.
Fucking row.
CM Punk 2012. I don't remember. I didn't really look too much of their stuff up because I was watching so much video for my own.
Yeah.
Sting 2015.
The only Sting entrance.
Yeah. Which is a pretty damn cool entrance. I do remember watching that. The Wyatt family in 2014.
Yep.
Undertaker any, of course.
Oh, any of them, yeah.
Hogan 1990.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Bobby, Mr. America. Taker. Cena, the Mafia one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hanging off. I think CM Punk had one of his pipe bomb.
Yeah, because he was one of the guys.
He was one of the guys with the Tommy gun. Yeah.
HBK when he did the zip line, WrestleMania 12.
Yep.
Hardy's in 2017 when they made their
return. Yep.
Dramatic return. Jim, Triple H in Chicago. Cena in Chicago. I believe that's the mobster one in Chicago.
Yeah.
New Day when they came out of the cereal box, which that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Undertaker when he had all the caskets and his minions. Fitz, who comments quite regularly on our stuff. Undertaker.
Shout out to Fitz.
The Fitz.
Fitz.
When he had the Druids. HBK once again with the zip line. Triple H, WrestleMania 30. 30.
30.
With
that WrestleMania 30. Right off of the Facebook family. Cena Mob.
And the Stone Cold Glass Break.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually shocked on how much Cena there was on these guys' lists.
Yeah, well, I think when it comes to definitely coming to WrestleMania entrances, I think the top guys who have, the the market, if you will, on the best WrestleMania entrances, it's Undertaker, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and John Cena.
And to me, I'm surprised because nobody picked him driving the Mustang through the glass.
Yeah, that was weird to me, though.
The way that they did it, like they kind of slowed down, then hit the glass.
Yeah.
If he just kind of whoosh.
Yeah. Kind of surprised too. None of them had the whole rows of Cena's as he ran down, and all of them going, "You can't see me" and shit. It's like, how did I not see it? There's like 50 of you motherfuckers.
The Eminem thing. I think Eminem did that at the Grammys one year or something like that. Oh no, it's the MTV movie. You got your list?
Yeah. You want me to go before you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We are going to pull that up here real quick. So, WrestleMania 12, Shawn Michaels, propelling from the rafters. It's a good one. Undertaker, WrestleMania 30, when he faced Brock Lesnar. He had the rows of coffins, and each coffin had one of his victories' opponents' names on it.
Oh, nice.
Including Brock's, so I thought that was pretty cool. WrestleMania 31, Sting, the drum and gongs. So, definitely one. Ric Flair, WrestleMania 24.
Was his retirement?
That was his retirement when taking on Shawn Michaels. And because of an outside vent, it had all these fireworks shooting off.
Yeah.
And probably had one of the most fanciest looking robes I've ever seen. It almost looks like a Charlotte Flair kind of robe. I mean, it's awesome. And then WrestleMania 25, again, Shawn Michaels, when he was facing The Undertaker for the first time and they're doing the good versus evil. He was wearing the all white and coming down from above.
Yeah, I did watch a lot of those videos.
Yeah.
And like I said, it took me 3 or 4 days to put my list together just to pick my favorites. I do have also the HBK zip line. I had the Sting WrestleMania entrance.
Yep.
And that one just because I love Sting.
The drums and everything are really fun.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
And then the crows afterwards.
I mean, if there was any way to make it dark in the arena, it would have made it so much better because it was outside. It's really hard to do stuff like that. But
and then I have Rey Mysterio, WrestleMania 22, where he's played in by the band. And I'm not sure if that's the first time he shot up from under the stage, but he has the Aztec War Guard.
Yeah.
Triple H, Motorhead entrance, where he comes out from under the stage.
Is that when he was on the throne?
No. No, this is Motorhead was playing, and then all of a sudden
when he was
their
playing
thing,
live,
he comes
gotcha.
up.
Yeah, okay.
Undertaker, WrestleMania 21, when he floats to the ring.
Okay, yeah.
That was one of the cooler ones. And I almost picked the Limp Bizkit one for Undertaker.
God, yeah.
Why
not? Why not pick the one? I hear Limp Bizkit's in New York, so...
That'd be cool.
Right.
I mean, to me, like, the bands were... obviously I picked majority bands besides the HBK zip line.
Yeah.
Because I'll never forget the HBK zip line. That's probably one of the... I think the last time they did anything like that after Owen.
Well...
That was before Owen.
That was before Owen, yeah. No, I think that was the last time they did anything like that where it wasn't an accident.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Owen's definitely the last one. So... But...
Rest in peace.
All right. R.I.P. Owen! You'll forever be remembered as the brother of a Hall of Famer.
And
so.
Mary's a little under the weather this week, so when she gets me her list, we can
Oh, no,
tear that
she's
apart.
not here to talk about fucking the Bella Twins and John Cena and shit.
I can't wait to see that list. I'm really interested in seeing her list.
I bet I know what's on it.
I bet it's majority Cena.
I bet one of them is definitely the row of John Cena's as he runs down. I bet the other one is when John Cena and Nikki Bella came down as a tag team, and all he did is just come down the aisle. But because it's both of them, there's a good chance that another one is when Snoop Dogg wrapped Sasha Banks into the arena.
I was thinking that'd be one of them too.
Right? Yeah. And then probably when fucking Fabulous Moolah wrestled at WrestleMania, because apparently she's a huge Moolah fan or Mae Young fan or whatever.
I had no idea she was such a...
She has no idea. Oh, God.
You gotta give her an A for effort.
Yeah. Mental mark. Oh, my God.
I'm interested to see Joan Jett this year play out Rousey.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to, like, when you get, especially the those superstars who have, like, in their contracts outside music to come into, that you could get those bands to come and play and everything. I thought
it would always been neat to see CM Punk come into the Cult of Personality.
Yeah, who did that? It's not Blue Earth School.
No,
Who the fuck was it?
Oh, shit.
You know, I know it every time.
Yeah.
Except for this
Isn't
moment
it
right
like Color?
Yeah.
Living Color.
Living Color, there you go. Yeah. I don't fucking know. I bet this fucking noise right here is that fucking motorcycle that went by.
Oh, that's alright.
Asshole. Out there enjoying the weather.
Watch for motorcycles.
Jeez.
God.
Jeez, this is a neighborhood.
There are kids here.
God, get a scooter.
Get a scooter.
Oh, God. Andy Black asshole.
Andy Black asshole.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking Gatorade stealing motherfucker.
I know, right? You fucking drank my Gatorade. Do we have those SCW results?
I do.
Why don't we do that? Why don't you go ahead, take over. Go ahead and host here for a minute. The SCW segment.
You gotta go win another eBay?
No,
okay.
no. Well, shit, when's the next one? Go ahead.
So we did go to an AEW.
There we go.
SCW show a couple weeks back. The first match we saw was Bulletproof versus Max Baylock.
Yeah. First, before we get into the matches, how do you feel about the Clifton area, or the Clifton building that we went to? Because that was new for both of us.
Yeah, I actually liked it.
I thought it was nice. I did with the bleachers and everything. It was really cool. Yeah.
You know what also was nice is that there was a couple people with disabilities, and the SCW wrestlers came out and lifted them up because there was no ramps.
Yeah.
And brought them into the building. So I thought that was amazing also.
ARW wouldn't do that.
No, ARW wouldn't do that. Might be why they're winning.
No.
ARW lawyer stopped the show and tried to stop the match from anything happening to attack SCW from putting on a show because of everything that's been going on. Bulletproof attacked the lawyer from behind, and the match went on. Max actually won by pinfall.
I like Blaylock.
I do too.
I think he's definitely one of those. Well, he was in my five-man team for SCW.
Yeah, he was.
We did the Final Freaking Thought last week. Yeah, so I think he's gonna keep growing to possibly be like a good contender in the future for probably the Genesis title and maybe even the SCW title.
And you might see him on 205 Live one day.
Right.
James Creed versus Gino Santino. And Gino Santino is a character, man.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy his little, I don't want to say Fruit Loop character, but what do you call that? Eccentric. Super eccentric.
Flamboyant. There we go.
Santino did win by pinfall. And then it was the Revolt versus the Family, which was Jake and Ivan. This was kind of a brutal match.
Yeah, I wish it was a little more brutal because fucking Andy drank my Gatorade.
Yeah. Came out, drank your Gatorade.
And then he threw it on the ground, shook it up, threw it behind me. I couldn't find it for like 2 minutes.
You would think most people wouldn't drink lemon lime.
Yeah, just the best Gatorade.
Sure it isn't.
God, what are you, a fruit punch?
I'm
Fucking Arctic Rush?
grape, all right,
Yeah,
man?
grape.
Purple.
You would be grape.
Purple.
Nice hat.
It's a brand new hat.
I know, it's gross. It's like pure white. Why is it pure white?
I bought this new shirt and it matched. Don't do that.
Grape. The fuck?
But this was one of my favorite matches of the night. The family ended up winning by pinfall.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. I got all kinds, man.
With everything that Andy does, I will give him credit that his tag team is kind of coming together.
Yeah, it's definitely, this go around with this tag team, this seems a lot more chemistry than the last tag team he was in. Andy.
Hashtag where my $2.
So one of the most interesting matches of the night would have to go to Angus McDuff and Sean Mulligan.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever seen a spot in a wrestling match where someone got waterboarded with Jameson.
No, that's a new one.
And then the other guy they both waterboard each other with Jameson and turn into a drunken, funny brawl where...
You don't see that on Raw.
No.
Nope, that ain't on Raw.
I mean, that was hilarious. Mulligan pulled a fast one on McDuff and got him with a pinfall. But that is definitely an entertaining match. Mm-hmm. Then the tables match.
Yeah.
This was the Sheik versus Sergeant Brooks, where they're all over the place, all over the building. Mm-hmm. We didn't know what was going to happen. All of a sudden, ARW guys come out and simultaneously put the Sheik and Brooks through tables. So it was ruled a no contest.
Yeah, it's a great match. It's unfortunate it ended that way, but yeah.
RK Savage and Jay Harris, once again, match of the night.
I'm surprised that Harris is not dead.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know how he isn't.
It's not even what happened in the match. It's everything that happened after the match too.
I did get a chance to speak with him afterwards, and he was obviously very sore, wanting some redemption still.
Yeah.
It was ended in double count out. Savage attacked Harris afterwards with a chair. I guess that's pretty much the end of that one.
Yeah.
Santina Starks versus Hunter, which was kind of a last minute match. Guy comes out talking a bunch of trash, and the Southland ass kicker comes out to respond.
He's finally stepping up.
And then
he's finally stepping up.
Finally. And then that ARW was the ref.
Yeah.
So he kept doing slow count and then stop count. And then finally Hunter had enough and just slammed his hand down and got the pinfall on him. Which I thought that was great.
Fuck yeah, it was well deserved. You know, it's like, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter if you're SCW or ARW. You gotta respect the stripes of being the referee. And Hunter didn't do anything in that match,
right?
Wrong. He was just the better guy.
Oh, definitely.
So ARW needs to get their referees in order, or put him out the pasture with all the other old folk.
I think it's time for him to hit the retirement home.
Right, get in that rocker, whittle some shit, whatever.
And then the elimination 4-way first ever women's championship match was Natasha Crane versus Pamela Starr versus Moxie Molly versus Casey Dillon.
Yeah, eliminate, and this was the elimination fatal 4-way.
Yep.
What do you think of Casey Dillon? Did I kind of describe the kind of person she seemed to be, before, right?
Yeah,
scary
she's
as
scary.
Fuck.
Scary.
I think she broke her finger during the match and just kept going through it.
I'm pretty sure either she dislocated or something. I saw her pop it back in and was just like,
right?
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about the Moxie becoming kamikaze?
I called it. I knew. I mean, I didn't know. I mean, I felt it was going to happen. And that's how the shit is. I mean, she was too Bailey for SCW.
I think it's a good thing for her. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what led to her ultimately winning the championship match was the attitude change.
Yeah, and I mean, it's weird because it wasn't so much of like a a character change, but more of like she kind of just fucking snapped.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't do that. Like people like will 180 in a slow process. I mean, she went from coming out with her streamers and slapping fucking kids' hands and cheering and shit to just beating the shit out of one of the girls with the title at the end.
And yelling at the announcer right at, I'm Karma Kazi.
Yeah.
Because he kept calling her Moxie.
Yeah, she lost her fucking mind.
I thought he was going to get his ass beat.
She was probably on Molly.
Ooh.
And I don't know nothing about Molly. Molly could be a downer. I don't fucking know.
It's not. But that's besides the point.
Is that an upper?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe she was on it. Right?
She'd be a little more lovey-dovey.
Would she?
Yeah.
Is that what Molly does?
Kind of.
Doesn't it make you fucking like crazy?
It depends on the person, really.
So what kind of drugs is she on that makes her crazy? Hatred? Is it hatred?
It's probably hatred.
Right? Do the fucking kids
hatred.
not like her enough? What the fuck?
I guess they didn't buy enough streamers.
God. Karma? Come on. I do like the new gimmick, though.
I do, too.
I do like the name.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very original.
Karma, get a hold of me through Facebook. I have an entrance theme song for you that I think would work out perfect. Just message Travesty at JFW Podcast. Go ahead.
So the last match of the night was the SCW Championship match.
Yep.
Which was Maverick Cage versus Bruiser Max Holiday.
Yeah. In my opinion, this was very one-sided.
Oh,
Bruiser definitely controlled a vast majority of this match.
Oh, yeah. It ended up being a no contest. The lawyer hit Cage. But, man, Bruiser Max Holiday just had that Bruiser Brody kind of feel to him. The big... I wouldn't want to mess with the man.
No.
And it's going to be interesting to see what happens because we got ARW...
Next week?
Next week?
Yeah. And Bruiser was actually one of the guys who interfered in the table match, too.
Yep, he's one of the ones that put him through a table.
Yeah. But we have ARW at Lake Station next week.
That's going to be awesome.
So I'm excited for that. See what SCW does now that they kind of seem to be standing up a little bit more. And which is weird because the announcer kind of commented on our podcast a couple weeks ago. We're talking about how, like, ARW is attacking them at the shows and all that stuff.
Right.
And ARW, and at ARW, SCW was there but didn't do anything. But he reminded us that SCW did attack some of their guys, did I say SCW?
Yeah.
SCW attacked some of their guys at an ARW. There's too many abbreviations.
Right.
Holy shit. SCW attacked ARW at an ARW show that we didn't make it to.
Right. That was the one where I believe Angus McDuff punched the ref.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess they're both like at fault for what's going on, but who knows who knows if SCW is going to be at the show or not? We're going to be there. JFW is going to be there. Nachos! Right? And if everything goes right, knock on wood, I'm going to be able to wear the new JFW shirt that you can get at publictee.com. Just by searching JFW.
Nice.
You can still wear the original shirt.
I'm going to. Till I get that Dizzle J shirt.
I made that shirt for you.
I'm going to buy it.
How you don't own it blows my mind, bro.
I'm going to buy it. I just had to buy some other things like, gas, electricity, and shit like that.
How are you going to wear those to a show?
Well, I'd like to be able to wear a shirt and not have it shoved up my ass by the old lady. Because she can't have electricity.
Mark.
God.
All right. So, yeah, ARW's next week. SCW's the 27th.
Yep.
So, we'll talk about ARW next week. We'll talk about SCW the following week or whatever the hell it is. But we got to dive into the very, 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 very long WrestleMania prediction list.
Yeah.
Do we have anything else other than that?
Dumpster Fire Mania?
Yeah, fucking Dumpster Fire Mania. So we did our predictions ahead.
Yep.
So let me pull up everything here, just make sure I got it all.
And we still don't know about Mysterio being pulled or not.
No, that's so up in the air. And of course, there's a lot of other rumors that could change things. So basically, we're just gonna have to go by our predictions, and if shit changes, and that match is a wash, pretty much. So we'll go with the first one here, and that is the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, which looks like it's going to be a pre-show match. Actually, it looks like both are going to be pre-show matches. Both
As well they should be.
Yeah, and I'm fine with that. Real quick, we go over who are the contenders for the Andre John Battle Royal currently. Because, I mean, obviously, you know, everything is, you know, shit gets added, things change and everything. I get pop-ups that show up on my fucking screen that bug the hell out of me.
The hell's Chicks with Dicks?
Well, it's an upcoming podcast idea I have. If anyone... Right in! Oh, God. If you're women out there and you ever think about hosting a podcast, I got an idea.
Hit Travesty up.
Right? Be part of the Freaknet Studios. Okay.
Freaknet.
So currently, who are entrants in the Andre John Battle Royal is Braun Strowman, Michael Chi and Colin Jost from Saturday Night Live, Apollo Crews, Titus O'Neil, Tyler Breeze, Jinder Mahal, No Way Jose, Bobby Roode, Chad Gable, Kalisto, Grand Metalik, Lince Dorado, Bo Dallas, Kurt Axel, Heath Slater, Rhino, Victor Connor, Andrade, Ali, Shelton Benjamin, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, Otis Tucker, and EC3. So,
hey.
Yeah.
I thought Anderson and Gallows were pulled from all live events.
They were. I don't know what happened. Yeah, well. This is WrestleMania, bro.
Money.
Yeah, probably.
Money.
I think when they say live event, I think they're talking about like house shows. But anyways, and again, everything does change, and they could add more people. There's 29 right now. Who did you predict?
I picked Braun.
Okay, I went with Kevin Owens, who isn't even on the list, but that means he's not gonna be.
Hey, that seems like an awful lot of people for just a battle royal.
Well, yeah. There's only 29, though, so there's got to be a 30th.
It's probably Kevin Owens.
It's got to be Kevin Owens.
Maybe Zayn.
For Kevin Owens not to be on WrestleMania at all is weird.
He might take over for Mysterio.
It's possible.
Ooh, that'd be a cool match.
That'd be a great match. All right, so women's, right now there's 13 entrants, so I'm hoping there's more. Dana Brooke, Mickie James, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, Asuka, Carmella, Naomi, Lana, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Zelina Vega, Nikki Cross.
I have Riott.
I picked Mandy Rose, which I think she was also my pick for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I think she was at least your dark horse in the Royal
Yeah,
Rumble.
she's gonna be pushed.
I think Sonya Deville is gonna be the breakout star for that group. Not to take anything away from Rose. But I think Rose has got the talent and everything. Deville's got that killer look to where she's gonna.
Oh yeah, in the martial arts background and everything, yeah. So announced actually a few days ago, the Raw Tag Team titles are going to be defended at WrestleMania when the Revival takes on Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder.
That's hilarious.
Right. I picked Hawkins and Ryder.
I got the Revival.
Yeah, I think I think it's put together for a reason, and I'm thinking maybe fucking Hawkins and Ryder will.
Isn't that La Family?
La Familia.
La Familia.
Yeah, Edge heads.
Maybe they should have Edge walk
into the
ring.
With Beth Phoenix being a WrestleMania, maybe Edge will be there to take him out, right? And maybe just for hell, but Christian will go out with your Revival, just cause.
That'd be awesome.
Right? Yeah, you picked the Revival. I picked Hawkins and Ryder. SmackDown Tag Team titles. The Usos are taking on Rusev and Nakamura. Ricochet and Aleister Black. And The Bar.
Oh, I picked the Usos.
Yeah, me too.
So, but I was talking to a guy at work. He's like, "What did? Oh man, I didn't watch Takeover. They didn't win the Takeover titles."
I don't want to ruin it.
Because I kind of want to know because so they're facing
I'm not gonna spoil it for my fans because you haven't watched it yet.
Hey, I was kind of busy.
Oh, what are we doing?
I was at work.
Till when?
10.
10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So what did you do between 10 and 2 when you showed up here today?
Things.
Oh, nothing. You couldn't watch a fucking 3-hour takeover?
No.
Jeez. God. I
got home and got arrested for this show.
Oh, God.
This is as good as it gets,
This is the
man.
best?
This is the best.
Oh, shit.
But then he was talking, what if they captured all 3 sets of titles? Ricochet and Black.
Oh, that could happen. So you,
We're going to get more popular when we actually do video and they're going to see our facials.
Who'd you pick?
Wait, what was it?
No, SmackDown Tag Titles.
Oh, I said the Usos.
No, you did. You went on a fucking tangent about
I said the Usos first.
You tard. I mean, idiot.
Yeah.
Same thing.
You can't say retard.
I said tard.
It's the same thing.
It could be a different, like enunciation for turd. I could have been calling you shit.
I am the shit.
Yeah, sure. You're a big old tard.
Big old number 2.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do it. WWE title, Daniel Bryan taking on Kofi Kingston.
I took Bryan.
I want Kofi. Why the hell not? What's the worst that could happen?
He loses and then the new Nation of Domination is born.
God, I hope so.
That'd be so awesome.
Right? I mean, like, they got fucking Titus Worldwide. They have the New Day. Are kind of running their course and shit. Just throw them fucking together. Throw them all together.
I say they all in the background, like Mark Henry comes up and just puts his hands on Kofi.
Right?
It's like, it's time.
Throws his arm up and shit like that with the old nation symbol. Fuck yeah. See, we got the women's tag team title, Fatal 4-Way, the Iconics, Boston Hug, Beth Phoenix, and Natalia, and fucking Nia and Tamara.
Tamita?
What did I say? Tamara?
Tamara?
Same thing.
I think she's on Boy Meets World, isn't she?
Tamara?
Topanga.
Topanga! Holy shit, Miss Topanga. Tamina. Tamina and Nia. Which, you know, like, how do they not have a tag team name yet?
I thought they did. I thought they were a Samoan something. Slaughterhouse? The Samoan Slaughterhouse? Or
Alright, we'll call them that. So, the Samoan Slaughterhouse is taking, and Beth and Natalia would call themselves, like, they used to call, like, the Divas of Destruction or something like that. Which I heard, I'm not sure if it's confirmed or just mentioned, when I was listening to the ENC Pod of Awesomeness, Edge and Christian's podcast. Yeah. Which, by the way, they still have yet to mention anything about my tweet. Anyways, I thought I may have heard Beth mention something about a possible Heart Foundation tribute that they might do for WrestleMania.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Especially, you know, obviously with the Heart Foundation going in and her dad passing away and stuff like that. So that'd be pretty cool. I think we'll call them the Heart Foundation. I don't care. Brian Pillman was in the Heart Foundation. Fuck it. Heart Foundation. Then Boston Hug Connection, which is the dumbest fucking tag team name ever.
Yeah, well, consider who the tag team is.
Yeah. All right, who'd you pick?
I got the Iconics.
I picked Boston Hug.
So you picked the dumbest name ever.
It's the dumbest fucking name, but I don't think that they're ready to fucking take the titles off of them yet. I mean, they've only had them for like 2 months.
Now, did you watch Raw this past week?
Yes.
Did Sasha look terrible?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I think that's just how her hair looks.
I meant in-ring ability.
Oh, God, those botches?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, when she tried to go off the ropes and fucked up, and she tried to go again?
Fucked it up 3 times in a row.
God, yeah, that was embarrassing. Luckily, she got Bailey there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know you're in trouble when your strong point is Bailey.
That's right, the hug part of it. God. Well, I mean, it makes sense why she's the boss. I mean, most bosses don't do shit for themselves, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because I hope my boss doesn't listen to this.
I know mine don't, so. But I love my boss. My boss is awesome.
My boss is a heavy wrestling fan. He participates. We talk wrestling all week long.
Does he watch the show?
I think so.
Does he own a shirt?
No.
Does he know you go to tpublic.com?
Oh, he will.
Search JFW and buy a t-shirt?
I'm going to just start emailing him fucking spam.
Mr. 33% Dizzle J shirt? You know, original Freak Travesty shirt? JFW logo shirt? Hashtag F Steve shirt?
I'm shocked that one hasn't sold any yet.
Yeah, come on, Steve.
Buy your daughter one, man.
Shit. So Roman Reigns is taking on Drew McIntyre in a singles match. No specialty to it.
I got Reigns.
I also got Reigns. I think that's going to be his new WrestleMania moment. But at the same time, I mean, who knows? Like, you know, they could swerve the shit. We've seen, that he do a lot of weird things.
Yeah.
Finn Balor's taking on Bobby Lashley. The Demon Finn Balor is taking on Bobby Lashley for the IC title.
I picked Balor.
I also picked Balor.
I had Balor picked before I found out about the Demon, though.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, I don't think they should have announced it.
Do you think I'm basing my fucking decision on that?
No.
So calm down.
Calm your tits, all right?
God damn it.
I don't think they should have announced it, though. I think it should have been a surprise.
I want the mark back.
The
mark. At least she just sits there sometimes.
You want me to start swaying in my seat?
Oh, God. Can you give me a mental Mary laugh? Holy fuck. Yeah, no, I think it was kind of logical he was going to do the Demon. I mean, it's WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So, United States title, Samoa Joe taking on Rey Mysterio. I picked Joe.
I picked Joe also.
AJ Styles taking on Randy Orton. Singles match, nothing special. I picked Styles.
Styles.
Falls Count Anywhere. The Miz taking on Shane McMahon.
Miz.
What is the difference between a Falls Count Anywhere and a No Holds Barred?
No Holds Barred has to end in the ring.
Does that to end the ring?
Yeah.
Okay. Final career match. Kurt Angle taking on Baron Corbin.
Corbin.
I picked Angle. No Holds Barred. Triple H taking on Batista.
Triple H.
I picked Triple H as well. Cruiserweight title. Rumored to possibly be on the actual WrestleMania show.
Says pre-show here.
Oh, shit. That actually didn't say pre-show this morning. Weird.
I got Nese, though. Tony Nese.
Yeah, I picked Buddy Murphy. Tony Nese did win the tournament going on 205 Live. So, who knows? Maybe he has the ability to. I just think, I don't know, Buddy Murphy.
Dude, he's a badass.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking Walter versus Pete Dunne. Ooh. Yeah, fucking, his title reign was like over 600 and some odd fucking days. It'd be crazy to see if that's continuing or not.
Son of a bitch.
Seth Rollins taking on Brock Lesnar for the Universal title.
I got Brock.
Now, why did you pick Brock? Just out of curiosity. Like, why?
I think they're not done with him yet.
No.
I think they're going to keep forcing him down our throats.
You think Brock's like, I'm not going to lose to Seth Rollins. No, not Rollins.
I wouldn't see why you wouldn't want to lose to Seth Rollins if you do have to lose. He is hot right now, and he is very much the Shawn Michaels-esque of this generation.
Yeah. Well, that's why I picked him. He's the Shawn Michaels-esque. No, Seth Rollins. Come on now. I picked Rollins, man. I went underdog in that shit.
Don't worry. My heart is with Rollins, but...
Yeah. Triple Threat Women's title, Becky Lynch, Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair for both women's championships.
Lynch.
I picked Lynch, too. It will definitely be a shit show of a WrestleMania if she loses.
I think if you really want to piss off the fans, that she loses.
Yeah.
I think if Rousey wins, you might be all right. Flair wins, you're just going to lose a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's see here. As is WrestleMania tradition, multiple celebrities will take part in the event. On March 4th episode of Raw, Colin Jost and Michael Chi of Saturday Night Live.
Che.
I don't give a fuck. He's an idiot. He's either fucking Mary. We're introduced as special correspondents for the event and were later entered into the Andre Giant Battle Royal. Joan Jett performed the song Bad Reputation for Ronda Rousey's ring entrance. Gospel music star and syndicate radio host Yolanda Adams will perform America the Beautiful to kick off the main card of WrestleMania. Oh, what else is there? What's going on? Fucking Hall of Fames tonight.
I think Hogan's inducting Brutus.
So did they determine that there are going to be inductors?
I just heard rumor.
Oh, there we go. Let's see. 2019 Hall of Fame inductors reveal.
Hey, there we go.
Let's find out. We gotta see the video? No, I don't want a video.
Oh, no.
Whoa! Whoa, Copernicus.
I think Hogan's doing Brutus.
Of course he is.
I'm sure Natty's probably going to do
The Hart Foundation.
Hart Foundation.
You fucking kidding
Mouth
me.
of the South is doing
Honky Tonk Man?
Honky Tonk Man.
Wouldn't it be weird if fucking Billy Gunn did it? Rockabilly? Rockabilly style? Let's see here. Honky Tonk Man is by Jimmy Hart. Tori Wilson hasn't been announced yet. Hogan's doing Beefcake. DX hasn't been announced yet. Harlem Heat hasn't been announced yet. Hart Foundation hasn't been announced yet. Really? Come on, fools. Well, fucking the Hart Foundation has got to be fucking Natty. Harlem Heat, I would think maybe
Teddy
Charmel.
Long.
Teddy Long? Oh, yeah, Teddy. Was Teddy part of theirs? Because I thought I know he
was
did
their manager, I thought, at one point in time.
Was he? I don't know. DX.
DX should be Mike Tyson. That'd be cool.
God, no. I don't.
Hey, guys!
Oh, God. DX.
Spirit Squad.
Ooh.
They can drop a bunch of shit on him again.
Oh, DX is a weird one. Because, I mean, Rick Rude was part of it, but he passed away.
They just had so many good feuds and stuff, too. It's like...
Yeah.
Maybe McMahon.
I see Vince.
But I don't think... Has Vince inducted anybody personally?
Austin. He did.
That makes a lot more...
He did
that
induct
makes a lot
Austin,
of
yeah.
sense.
So, and I don't know who's going to fucking do toy. Probably maybe Stacy Keebler. WWE recognized accolades. So she's going to the Hall of Fame because she is a key figure in WCW's invasion of WWE. A pivotal member of the WWE Women's Division who helped blaze a trail for women in sports entertainment. Oh, she did Playboy twice. Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
So, the Barber.
One-time WWF Tag Team Champion.
I was like, okay, I don't remember very much. I'm like, did he have like a historic career before WWE? Is that what he looks like now?
Yep, his last name's Leslie.
He should have stuck with that.
Fucking, let's see, from 77 to 84. Leslie began his career at the side of Terry Bollea. At the time, the two were billed as brothers. Leslie was Ed Boulder and Terry Boulder.
Oh, Jesus.
Boy became Hulk Hogan. In later years, he created confusion among fans, many of whom actually believed that Leslie and Bollea were real-life brothers.
So basically, he's Hulk Hogan's friend.
Yeah. Let's see here. Alabama Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champion. Bruce City Wrestling Tag Team Champion. Championship Wrestling International Heavyweight Champion. Oh! Southwest Championship Wrestling Southeastern Tag Team Champion. International Wrestling Association Television Champion. Legend Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame inductee in 2008 and 2010. Okay. Maple State Wrestling Slam All-Star Wrestling Tag Team Champion. New England Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion. Worldwide Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion. World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champion. With Greg Valentine. Man. And Pro Wrestling Illustrated ranked 75 of 500 top single wrestlers in 95. 173 of 500 in 2003. And 94 of 100 of best tag teams in 2003. What? Dumb.
What the hell?
I don't know. Lucha de Apuestas record. I don't know what the fuck that is either. I don't know. Good for him, I guess. Good for him for knowing fucking Hulk Hogan.
Right? That's pretty much what it boils down to.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Give me the Hall of Fame.
Oh, God. What's your match of the week?
So match of the week we talked about before was Triple H versus HBK versus Chris Benoit at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Which is probably... I think that's one of the top matches that we thought of on top of our heads. You thought of off the top of your head.
It's okay. Take credit for it.
Yeah, no. Hey, I share the credit.
You do. You share a third of it.
Yeah. 33%. It's already posted. Check it out. Let us know what you think. If you have any suggestions that you would like to make for Match of the Week, let us know. we'll check it out and watch it.
Yeah, if you guys have an idea of a match you think that we should, throw up there weekly,
Any organization.
yeah, recommend it to us. Let's we'll be a good hashtag. JFW.
Watch my shit.
That's dumb. God, that's why you're a third.
Yeah.
Watch my
See,
shit.
I come up with the bad ideas, so your ideas seem better. That's what I do for you.
God, you're like my anchor. Oh shit. We'll come up with a hashtag later. But no, yeah, check that out. Check the match out. It's awesome. Chris Benoit winning the title for the first time ever. Really, really fucking touching. And plus Eddie Guerrero came out at the end too.
That's when he brought his kids into the ring too, right?
That I can't remember.
I don't remember offhand.
Because that match is from what, like 2007.
Yeah.
So plus it happened in Chicago.
Yep. So
Chad was there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Asshole.
So yeah, check it out if you want to look for him. I think he's behind the Titantron. So yeah,
he couldn't see the Titantron. He's like, it was the worst experience ever. It's a good thing you paid such low prices.
So check it out. Triple threat match was pretty awesome. I mean, to sit there and win a title at WrestleMania against Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Oh yeah, that's a big accomplishment.
It's fucking killer. What's up?
Yeah, none.
Oh, okay, just checking.
That's some dead air.
Yeah, damn it. You want to do final freaking thought, or do you want to do the plugs and shit first?
Do the plugs first, and then
You want to do the plug first?
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't know, you can buy our T-shirts at tpublic.com just by searching JFW. And it's not only T-shirts. Not just T-shirts.
No, not just T-shirts.
Tank tops, hoodies, long sleeve shirts. Both long sleeve like sweatshirts and long sleeve fucking T-shirts.
Onesies.
Fucking onesies. Baseball shirts.
Stickers.
Different colored fucking sleeves from the fucking shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stickers. Cell phone cases. Laptop cases. Coffee mugs with handles. Traveling coffee mugs.
Ooh.
Right? Tapestries. I don't even know what that is.
Hippie stuff, but it's cool.
Fucking hippie stuff. Throw it up in the van. Throw pillows.
Eat a bunch of ass and look at it.
Yeah. Molly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I lost my train of thought.
All of a sudden, we're pushing drugs.
I get right? JFW Pit. No, I'm kidding.
The one and only time we make headlines.
The best part about TeePublic is it is not just T-shirts. We create these logos and everything, and these logos can be put on T-shirts. All the apparel that we mentioned, as well as phone cases, cell phone cases for Androids and iPhones, laptop cases for normal fucking laptops and shit like that. Tapestries, throw pillows, wall art, posters, if you will. I don't know why they call them wall art. We're not fancy as that.
I think the wall art is actually, it probably has a brace to it, and a poster is just kind of like your thing up there.
Maybe. I don't know. The goal is to kind of buy everything, to kind of have like a collection of it. We do have a lot of cool shirts up there. We do, like I said, we have our JFW logo that has the red border around it. There's one that's just the front, but there's also one that has the back that has our opening motto, greatest tag team in podcast history. We also have a JFW logo one that on the back of it says, McDuff, I'm still cool, which was requested to be made. It was made. It's only up for a limited time. It's only going to be up for the month of April. So by the end of April, it's going away. So if you feel like you're a McDuff fan, which I know there's not a lot of them out there, but check it out.
He used to be cool.
The hashtag FSteve is up there. If you guys are fans of the show, hashtag fuck Steve. I PG'd the shit so you can wear it outside. Hashtag FSteve. Mr. 33%'s out there.
Dizzle J.
The original Freak Travesties on there. And also, if you're a fan of the other podcasts I do, it's a shared store for the FreakNet studios. So it's a network store. And yeah, give it a look, see if you find any logos you like, and scroll to the bottom after you pick a logo, and that's where it lists out all the merchandise. Now, not every logo is available on everything, so just keep that in mind. Make sure that if you are fans of the show, you follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at JFW Podcast. Instagram we use for the photos that we take at the shows. And Facebook is literally for everything that we do. Releases of shows, the Freakin' Five, the match of the week. We post our pay-per-view predictions and results and shit on there from time to time. Also, anything news related that references wrestling, we post up there too. And anything we do in the future may be up there as well.
Because that's what we know how to operate.
Yeah, fucking Facebook's gold.
Yeah.
Fucking Facebook is
Twitter's
gold.
going downhill. I think we've talked about
Yeah,
that
fucking Twitter talks about that shit.
Yeah.
It's like, please come back. It's like, you got nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing, Twitter.
It's going to be Instagram and Facebook.
Pretty much. And make sure you let your friends know who are fans of the show to follow us on Facebook. Do you, or not Facebook, fuck. Do you know where our podcasts are at?
On Spotify, Podbean, iTunes, and Google Play.
Yeah, all you gotta do is search Just Freaking Wrestling. And I mentioned last week, if you guys are listening to us on like Podbean, Google Play, iTunes, and stuff like that, make sure you're subscribed to us so you get a notification of when the show's released. On top of that, make sure you rate and review the show. It helps us grow. We actually did get a review from a buddy, George.
Gio.
He gave us a review. I'm going to read the review. You ready?
Yeah.
5-star review. Thank you, Gio. Pretty good unbiased opinions in a world full of hate and negatives. These fellas bring a positive look on the status of wrestling as we know it. That's pretty honest.
That's definitely
that's spot on.
Yeah. 5-star,
Right?
5-star, 5.
So I appreciate it, Gio. Thank you again. That does help us out a lot. So if you guys do listen to us through iTunes, just, all you do is click the little 5 stars. You could write something if you want. But the biggest thing is when we get those ratings, it shows that, our podcast is worth listening to. I mentioned it to you earlier this week. We hit 1,000 downloads.
Over 1,000.
We hit 1,000 downloads. We hit 120 downloads.
In 1 week?
In 1 week. And that's because of you guys. That's because of all you guys. Now, what I want you to do as, being, fans of the show, go to tpublic.com, search JFW, and buy yourselves a t-shirt. Support JFW the way you guys are doing it now. I mentioned before we are going to do Patreon somewhere down the road.
Yeah, and stay tuned. There might be special edition shirts that come out for different things throughout the year.
Yeah, and we're gonna pretty much just fucking rip off SCW and maybe start doing some charity shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're best at.
Hell yeah.
Ripping off other organizations.
Look at our logo.
Oh.
What now? So final freaking thought.
All right.
If you guys remember the final freaking thoughts, just some 10 questions that came up throughout the week of podcast or wrestling, and we also made back and forth. So this week I got some 10 questions for Dizzle J here. So first, women's triple threat winner takes all. How do you feel about both titles being on the line?
I don't like it. I really think that's going to lead to unification.
Yeah, I hope they don't unify.
I hope they don't either.
Kurt Angle not having a match on his last Raw.
Yeah, that's kind of shitty.
Right, Rey Mysterio kind of took over.
Yeah.
Becky, Ronda, and Charlotte's segment. I feel they kind of went a little bit too long, a little bit overboard. Just in my opinion, what's your thought?
I thought it was one of the best backstage segments I've seen in a really long time.
Yeah, there were a lot of cool spots, like that Nita Charlotte had.
Oh, the kicking out of the window.
Yeah, all that was awesome. I think it just dragged on
just a little bit.
Yeah. AJ Styles during the Kevin Owens show against Randy Orton.
Yeah.
AJ mentioned the failed drug test that Randy had a few years back in WWE.
I thought that was genius because it brings that pseudo-realism to the whole thing.
SmackDown having an 18-person mixed tag match.
Too much.
Right?
It was way too much.
It's kind of a clutter.
Yeah.
Mustafa Ali dropping the Mustafa part out of his name and just going by Ali now.
And that's what WWE does.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like how what happened with Apollo Crews. They dropped the Crews part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Cesaro.
What was Cesaro's? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
EC3 doing absolutely nothing.
I hate it. I'm a fan of EC3, which
I did like him, man. I liked him when he was a heel in TNA.
Yes.
Wasn't a huge fan of the babyface part, but WWE stars not allowed on Jericho's podcast now.
I think that's shitty.
Yeah.
But I understand. I mean, from a business aspect, I understand it. Mm-hmm. But if he's willing to promote what I'm assuming is for free,
yeah,
why the hell not?
Well, I did when I was listening to his podcast. He did talk about how he was banned from WrestleMania.
Yep.
WWE stars are not allowed on his show, but Billy Gunn is still getting into the Hall of Fame. So
yeah, Triple H is my friend.
I kind of mentioned this earlier. There is a rumor that they're going to reveal new tag team titles at WrestleMania. I believe Raw is supposed to get a new design, where SmackDown is going to be the same design, just different side plate kind of positioning.
That's cool. I'd like, as long as they do it right.
They do it right.
Yeah.
And number 10, there's rumors of Undertaker and John Cena both being at WrestleMania. Yeah, possibility of Cena having a match.
I don't, like we talked about before, it's not that I hate these guys. It's just that their time has passed.
Yeah, I agree.
His time is no longer now.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry to see him.
Yeah.
I don't want to see him.
I've seen you too much.
Right. But that's it. That's the final freaking thought. That's all I got. How about you?
Time to ring a bell on this episode.
Perfect. As always, I am Travesty.
I am Dizzle J.
And thank you for listening to another episode of Just Freaking Wrestling, the JFW podcast.
Peace.